This is the human condition, which is the problem of the simulacra within the simulacra. And what you'll see when you look at this painting is your mind will start to tell you that's an actual landscape out there with a painted simulacra of the landscape. But it's not, right? It's two painted landscapes, which leads you to think that one of them is more real than another. Once we put an image on the wall, the image makes the rest of the world seem more real by comparison, right? That art makes the world more real, but it's not more real, it's less real. But that's the reversal that Magritte found so interesting and why he found these images so subversive. And we're kind of trapped within this simulacra paradox. Now, I would suggest, though I haven't seen evidence of this directly, that Magritte got this idea from Giorgio de Chirico, as he's cited de Chirico as one of his major influences many times, but only a handful of paintings that he referred to explicitly. And again, this is people looking at kind of a simplified, more abstracted view of the world within the world, kind of pointing to the reduction in information between the simulacra and the simulacra within the simulacra. Whereas what Magritte is saying is that the simulacra within the simulacra have the same degree of clarity and reality as the actual simulacra. And then in my own paintings, I have been working with similar thematic devices. Including one of my more recent paintings, it's a view of Sydney Harbour looking out towards Clark Island, and an image of an apocalyptic climate change catastrophe sitting on an easel, and a self-portrait, drinking coffee. And you can see the coffee is also holding me, the dual hands. Again, it's a simulacra of an ink drawing. It's just a painting trying to resemble an ink drawing. And I'm giving away the deconstruction of the initial simulacra, different to what Magritte were doing by deconstructing some of the world in which it sits rather than the images within. A bit of loose bravura painting and little perspectival shifts in the easel to show that that's not real, which is in a sense to argue that the simulacra within the simulacra is maybe more real than the simulacra.